a great deal of sacrifices to do so. Today, as we said, I'm addressing you to dwell upon our historical experience and to draw on lessons. The October War victory has taught us that the Egyptian nation has always been capable of revolting in order to protect its own rights and impose its dignity on others. We have also learned that right which is based on might will prevail ultimately, and that we have also learned that the Egyptian people will never relinquish or give up its own land, and the Egyptian people will always be capable of protecting it, and that the October War was not only a military battle which the Egyptian people had to fight and to emerge victorious. No, the October War was a real test to the capability of the Egyptian people to render dreams into reality. The October War, the October War victory was beaming its own rays of new morale into the Egyptian people. The victory has beamed new morale over the Egyptian people. Today, as Egypt is marking the 47th anniversary, the October War victory is reminiscent of its own historical experience. Drawing on its very ancient pharaonic past, lessons in order to be able to achieve its present day goals, and how to achieve as well the greater hopes pinned on the incumbent generation. So we have to pay tribute to the October War generation of the military and the Egyptian people who have regained the Egyptian military its own pride and make it and help it hold its head high. And let's pay tribute as well to great leader Muhammad Anwar Sadat, the late president of Egypt, who made the decision to wage war with the determination of cavaliers and determination of real men. And let's also pay tribute to all mothers who have infused into the children that land cannot be relinquished at whatever cost it is. And in order to do so, they have infused them to be patient enough. And let's also pay tribute to the souls of our honorable soul, pay tribute to the honorable souls of our martyrs who have watered the territory of Sinai with their own blood. And they have, by doing so, they have set an example of how sacrifice should be. And let's also pay tribute to the present generation of the Egyptian armed forces who have deployed nationwide together with their brethren in the police force in order to safeguard the security and safety of Egypt. You, the great people of Egypt, it's no secret that threats overshadowing Egypt are still there. However, the nature of threats may have changed, but still we have to tackle overshadowing threats. We have to tackle these threats in order. Egypt has managed over the past few years to safeguard its security, however big or large the area, to protect and maintain the security and safety of Egypt at the politically turbulent region stands witness to the determination and the uniqueness of this people, and to the capability of its people and institutions in order to help Egypt shift towards sustainable development. Sustainable development is the only way to a better future for the Egyptian people. Let me reiterate to you all that the future of homelands cannot be made by cracking slogans or bombastic words. Peoples cannot be left to illusions and miscalculated policies. In Egypt, we are making a new pledge to you that we are going to work harder and harder in order to maintain our dignity and to go further ahead towards achieving peace and dignity for the Egyptian people. Brothers and sisters of the Egyptian people, the 47th anniversary and the anniversary of the October War will always remain a festival, an occasion to be celebrated, to be marked by the Egyptian people, who still trust the capability of the Egyptian armed forces. It was the Egyptian forces which have written down a legend that will be going down history as brave people. The memory of our great people, our great martyrs, will eternally be remembered. The memories of those killed in action, our martyrs, will always be an incentive, will be sparing Egypt to do better for the future people. Many happy returns to us all and to you all, the Egyptian people, and all the time we should say, long live Egypt, long live Egypt, long live Egypt, long live Egypt. Thank you very much.
And that was a speech by His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on the occasion marking the 47th anniversary of October War victory. In his speech, His Excellency President al-Sisi paid tribute to the generation of October, the people who sacrificed their lives and souls for the sake of the country. He also paid tribute to the martyrs of October and for the great leader Muhammad Anwar al-Sadat. He also paid tribute to the current people who are sacrificing their lives for the sake of the country, from the armed forces and police, in order to maintain the security and stability of Egypt, and for the people who are working hard in order to achieve sustainable development and a better future for the country. Our dear viewers, thank you very much for watching.
فلسفة الخطة حققت كل اللي احنا عايزينه وكل الذي يكرهه العدو. حجمنا القوات الجوية بتاعته